coming into it. So much talk about it being a must-win. What did this win say about this team, and how did you handle the pressure?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really feel any pressure, to be honest. I stood up in front of the team on Monday, and I just kind of talked to them about how I felt about how our season's gone. Whether that's whatever's happened has happened. And that all we can control is what we can control moving forward. Sorry, my voice is gone. All we can control is what we're controlling in the future. So I mean, our next opportunity is Saturday, which is today. Focus day today. Take practice like it's your last one ever. Because we don't know when our last game is going to come and when our last game in the stadium is going to come. So I'm just super proud of these guys, and the way that we really approached this week was unbelievable, and the way that we were able to bounce back from last week. Like I said, I'm just super proud of these guys.
Speaking of teammates, can you talk about Nate Frazier, first fresh from the start at tailback since 2014? That was Sony Michel. Can you just talk about what he did tonight, having a rushing touchdown as well?
Yeah, I'm super proud of all those freshman backs. I mean, you got Trevor out, Cash is filling in, Branson's out. I mean, Rod's out. I mean, Rod hasn't played the whole season, but we got 3 freshman backs in there. Cash is hopping in there when he can. He's playing a little banged up, a little injured. I mean, so many guys are banged up and injured. That's what it is in the SEC. But obviously, I'm super proud of him. He's like a big thing this year. I'm really excited to see what he's going to be able to do in the future.
The Oscar Delp connection was very strong tonight. Just what seemed to be working so well for you? And you surprised maybe that it took this long to kind of see this game from him?
Yeah, I mean, I thought we had a really good game plan going into it, and our tight ends really stepped up. I mean, all of those guys were able to make some plays. Obviously, Oscar was able to get into the end zone, and on the first touchdown pass, he made a great play on that ball down the middle. But I mean, I was super proud of him and the way that he was able to step up in this game.
Carson, your offensive line was able to keep you completely clean tonight. How important was that in the trajectory of where you guys were going on offense?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, that helps me out tremendously. And then you add that, and we're able to run the ball when we want to, whether it's with my legs or hand it off to the running back or whatever kind of way that we need to run the ball. When we're able to do that, and then they're able to protect me, it gives me time to be able to distribute the ball to my wide receivers.
There was that one run, I think, early in the first half. It looked like it really fired up the team. Can you just kind of tell me if that changed anything for you guys, momentum-wise? How you felt, how your team felt?
I don't know. It kind of woke me up, get hit a little bit. But no, I thought it might have juiced us up a little bit. I mean, it was a good little run. So
you had a couple, like you were the second leading rusher today. Is that something you came into the game being like, all right, I got to probably do this with Trev being out?
I mean, we had a couple plays where it's designed quarterback runs, which I don't know if we've ever done for me ever. So I was kind of excited coming into the week because when I was in high school, I was a dual threat. I was just gonna let everyone know that. And I kept telling coach that I'm a dual threat and that I can run, if he needs me to. But he doesn't ever let me run. But he let me run tonight a little bit, so that was fun.
How do you feel to be able to extend the home winning streak to 29 straight games? Just what does that mean to Kirby Smart and to this team?
Yeah, I mean, it felt really good. I think up to this point, my class and down hasn't lost at home, and he can put that up on the board, going into this week, and I mean that means something. You got to protect your house. I thought the fans really showed up today. I mean, the blackout was super cool to play at night, college game day. I mean, crazy atmosphere. It's definitely going to be one that you remember for the rest of your life.
Carson, for you guys to respond the way that you did after a loss last week on the road, what do you want this win to say about this team?
I mean, I think we've shown this the whole entire year, but I think the word that really identifies us is resilient. We stay so composed in high pressure moments, and although it might not look perfect, it might not be pretty, we're going to get the job done. And I think that's what defines resiliency.
Carson, what kind of active conversations are you having with the receivers? Because there were a few drops tonight, and it's kind of a consistent theme throughout the last couple of games.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's part of the game. What can I do about that, right? They're going to continue to practice. I'm going to continue to have faith and confidence in them. I'm going to continue to throw the ball to them. I have to, you know what I'm saying? So, and they have so much talent, and I think as time goes, and we start to really roll in this thing, they're going to make plays. They make plays tonight, It's not always going to look perfect. They're not going to make every single play, and some of it is my fault on ball placement and stuff like that. But, nah, man, I have so much belief in them, and I really think that, it's really about to start exploding for them.
Do you believe this win proved that Georgia should be in the playoffs? Did you guys feel a little bit of a chip on your shoulder coming into this game that you guys were left out?
I mean, I didn't even know that we were left out, to be honest. I kind of am in a little bubble by myself. Kind of put myself in a little bubble, so I don't really see that. But I didn't even know we got left out. But anyways, no, I mean, we got the rest of the season. We got next game, and then, we play a good Georgia Tech team that just had a really good win a couple weeks ago. So we got to finish the season now, and then, if they want to decide to put us in, then let's roll.